Emerging opposition to Sanwo-Olu in Lagos APC. The Governing Advisory Council GAC in Lagos State may have endorsed the second tenure bid of the governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, but some elements within the party appears to have a different idea. This is an indication that ahead of the 2023 governorship polls in the state, there will be some consequences with regards to who becomes the next governor. As gathered after Sanwo-Olu's endorsement by the GAC, some interest in the state complained bitterly, wondering why the leadership of the party would not allow others who were interested in the seat to test their popularity. Apart from this, some had tipped the deputy governor Obafemi to replace him come 2023. Others who were also tipped for the number one seats, including the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajagbamila, Senator representing Lagos West, Tokunbo and Lagos State Head of Service Hassan are also people who are interested. However, both Tokunbo and Gbajagbamila have since denied any plan to unseat Sanwo-Olu, but there are claims that some other interests within the party are hell-bent on pushing for the opposition to Sanwo-Olu's replacement and wants Akinwumi back. A source told Sunday Independence that religious group is one of the religious group are part of the people who are working against Sanwo-Olu. They might converge against the governor, and it will be recalled that a few days after the governor's endorsement was announced, an Islamic group, Muslim Right Concern Mosaic, issued a press statement to condemn the endorsement, describing it as unfair and provocative. The director of Mosaic, Professor Akintoye, expressed the group desire over the governor's second tenure endorsement, noting that the endorsement was in violation of the long-standing unwritten rule in rotational governance between Muslims and Christians in Lagos State. Akinwumi said the Christians had two tenure and it is the turn of a Muslim to produce the next governor of Lagos State. According to the Mosaic statement, it is on record that Governor Akinwumi Ambode, a Christian, served 4 years in office, and another Christian, Babajide Fashola, was brought in to complete the Christian's tenure, which makes it the two, which expires on May 29, 2023, when a Muslim is supposed to take over and rule for two tenure. This is why Muslims in Lagos State regret the recent endorsement of Babajide Sanwo-Olu to run as another Christian for Christians' third tenure. Is unfair, is unjust, is provocative, said Akinwumi. Said Akintoye, the Mosaic leader. It may not be known to be officially written, but we observe it in Lagos State. Lagos Muslims are gathering and we are going to bring in our own person to unwrite this unwritten rule, and we should all be bent on obeying it. Lagos Muslims are taxpayers, key stakeholders in affairs relating to Lagos State, and we cannot allow one of our own, Tinubu, to give us away. We will stand against this vehemently. So, this guy, that's him, is standing up against, Lagos State governor, saying it is wrong for them to be saying Akinwumi will come on board. It's wrong for them to say Babajide Sanwo-Olu will come on board. If Sanwo-Olu wants to come on board, then let Akinwumi come back and complete his tenure. Because Akinwumi is a Christian, he did 4 years. Babajide is a Christian, he did 4 years. That's the Christian tenure ended. But they've forgotten that Tinubu was a Muslim. He ruled from 1999 to what? Muslim from 1999 to what? 2007. Then we saw Babatunde Fashola, another Muslim, from 2007 to what 2015, 8 years. I don't understand how come, I don't get it. This Morik guy, whatever his name is, there are real serious issues that we should be paying attention to, but rather we are there chasing shadows and causing confusion that need not to be there. We are there chasing one another and fighting one another. This kind of person now will have followers. Definitely has followers. And this is how they spread falsehood. This is how they go about, and they begin to encourage people. Before you know it, if a violent group can break out saying, we are being oppressed, Akinwumi had one tenor, Babajide had one tenor. That is the two tenor of the Christian. What about the four tenors of Muslims? You are not talking about that. You're talking about unfairness being given to you. You see, these are some of the things that hold us back as a people. These are some of the things that deter us from progress. Where some individuals wake up and say they are the lords and the gods. And guess what? They have followers. Go and see Kanu and Kaduna. Go and see what causes. If you follow and trace what causes the religious crisis, fear of God will catch you. What do I mean by that? By the time you take a closer look and you begin to analyze and see what really happened, you will discover, my people, you will discover, honestly speaking, that it was maybe a rumor. Somebody said that you said something about our prophets, just a rumor, and nobody confirmed it. They say, yes, he said, did he say it? Yes. Before you know it, they are already cutting people's neck. I mean, go and see Kaduna and Kanu. When the religious and the riot starts like this, you'll be wondering, is everything okay? Are these people that are going to fight, have they considered, have they really thought about what they are doing? Do they understand the consequences of the actions that they are taking? You begin to ask yourself questions in those lines. You begin to ask yourself, you begin to ponder upon it, because it does not make sense. And at the end of the day, somebody will be curious, okay, very curious to go about it and to really ask the question and say, okay, what just happened now? What's the problem? I mean, what just happened? Guess what? You will find out for yourself that there is no cause for what just happened. And you will weep for your soul, saying, and I participated in it. Those that go about carrying out religious crisis and the rest. And at the end of the day, you will discover that you have fight a meaningless fight. And this is why they want to perpetually keep the what? The North uneducated, so that they can take advantage of them, use them in no small way to cause destabilization and destroy the state and destroy the nation. That's why the insecurity in the North, you think why you wonder why it's not ending. My dear, sentiment na part of the matter. People not agree, say the other person, okay, the other person, na human being. Now, things like this, they destroy the nation in no small way. God will help us. God will have to help us. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out against wrongdoing. God bless. Bye for now.